Revving up on Friday is the Los Angeles International Auto Show. It highlights the latest in the world of automotive, from the newest models and special editions to advancements in safety and technology to a sneak peek at some cars for the future. Speaking of sneak peeks, we have one right now with Michael Harley. He's the Kelley Blue Book Executive Editor. Great having you, buddy.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
All right, so it seems like every year there's like one predominant trend that is dominating the industry. Is there one in particular this year?
This year it's actually two words. It's electrification and hybridization. And those are two huge multi-syllable words. And it basically means that automakers are taking that old familiar gas or diesel drinking V6 or V8 and replacing it with an electric motor. And they're either becoming pure EVs, which means they just run on electricity, or hybrids, which use a little bit of electricity and a little bit of a fuel-efficient gasoline engine. And bottom line for consumers, what it all trickles down to: better fuel economy, more efficiency, and more reliability.
Absolutely. Now, can you share any model reveals? I mean, there's a car behind you in camouflage. What can you tell us?
What I can tell you is, first of all, that car is not going to be unwrapped for about another 6 hours. But underneath that tarp is the Kia Seltos. It's a 2021 model. Oh. It's a compact crossover. It's got room for 5. It's either front or all-wheel drive. Choice of 2 engines, loaded with standard technology, safety features, and it looks like a miniature Kia Telluride, which has got a nice little masculine, muscular look to it. It looks to be a lot of fun to drive.
No question. Now, what's the coolest thing you've seen on the floor this year?
The coolest thing I've seen is probably the Porsche Taycan. It's an all-electric sports sedan. It does 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, which is probably 3 times faster than the car you drove today.
Yeah.
And top speed's 170 miles an hour. And it does all this without using even a single drop of gasoline. It's really pretty crazy.
It's like driving a jet now, really. The torque on these electric cars are just ridiculous. The auto shows, I mean, are these just for car shoppers? Are they for the industry as a whole? What are the auto shows for, really?
That's actually a really good question, because in the old days, auto shows were nothing more than glorified car showrooms, and today they're much more interactive. They're family friendly. There are displays. You can go and see the undercarriages of cars. You can look at all the future tech. There are things for the kids to do, and you can go out in the parking lot and take test drives of cars. But if you're old school like me, I still like to sit in all the cars, play with the steering wheel, and push all the buttons. So there's a little bit for everybody.
And you know what? Frankly, I will not buy a car without a masculine horn, so I have to try the horn first. Make sure it's going to work for me. Michael, it's great having you, buddy.
You're the guy making the noise in the showroom.
I am that guy. Yeah, I'm the obnoxious one. It's great having you, my friend. Thank you so much. LA Auto Show. It opens to the public on Friday. Head over to the website, kia.com, to see that new ride from Kia that's underneath all of that camo. My goodness, but you got a sneak peek right here on the Morning Blend. By the way, Kia, a proud sponsor of said show.